Yo, Sakafe. Today we are doing something different. First, I'm gonna show you how to make a Gyaki and Omale type beat. I'm gonna inspired by Gyaki's last single, Need Me to Create This Beat. And after I will drop some buzz on it. For the vocal, it's just some vibe that I found and it's so cool. I'm not a singer. I just drew up on the beat for the purpose of the video. And guys, tell me if you like the vibe. Also, with my singing skill from 1 to 10, and tell me if you want more content like this. So let's get started. Pama devo mwen stop. Oh no, girl, oh no, pama devo mwen stop. Jamais, pama devo mwen stop. Oh no, girl, oh no, pama devo mwen stop. Jamais. So I'm gonna use lab to create the chord progression, and after and now let's start recording. It's a pretty simple chord progression, guys. If you don't know how to create your chord progression, click right here to watch the video on the chord progression. After watching this video, guys, trust me, you will be able to create dope chord progression for a beat. And now, guys, let's copy the chord progression on our pad. This is the first pad that we have. I use Analog Lab 5 to add this nice pad. It's a pretty good preset. I really like it. So just paste it right here and then 1 octave up. And then we are gonna add another pad. The last pad, I will use it on my chorus only. So the first part is for the verse, and then the second one I will add it when I add my chorus, so it can bring something else. The detail is very important when you're creating this type of beat. It's not like you need too much. You can add a little bit of guitar, some vocal. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm only gonna add my chord progression and then I'm good. Let's use this one. Add Q, let's quantize it. So this is an Electra X preset. It's a part, guys. Now I'm okay with the melody. The melody is so simple. Now it's not the melody, the chord progression. I really love the chord progression. Now I'm gonna create a simple drum pattern, a crazy and simple drum pattern that's gonna fit the beat. Okay, use this conga right here, so like that. And then we have it like this. So this is our percussion. Let's see. And add our open add. So fill each. Let's remove the first one. Guys, now we have a nice a nice drum pattern, and we have our chord progression that's fit already. Now let's just add the sub. This one gonna really inspired by Gyaki's last symbol. The drum, the sub pattern is gonna be like the same. Okay. I wanna see my screen better. It's like the same thing. Just copy it over and over again, and we're good. If you are enjoying this video and learn from it, please consider subscribing for more content like this. Also, turn on your notification to not miss any of my videos. So simple like that, guys. Now I'm gonna do the arrangement, like add some percussion, add some drum feel, and then get back to add the vocal. So I'm gonna do this off camera because you know how to add your drum feel or to add your shaker, stuff like that already. So guys, there is nothing crazy with the arrangement. I decided to keep the first pattern and then like that, and then I just add a shaker. Let me show you real quick. Like this is the first pattern, this is the shaker, and also I add this clap. And you see, this is where I add my pad. I add my pad when the chorus come, and then after that I add those drum fill. Let me show you. Like this is the intro. Our pre-chorus right here. This is the chorus. So simple. And then the second verse. So I just do some chord, like I remove this pattern right. Every time we have this chord, that means we are on our pre-chorus right here again, and then the outro, like the same as the intro. I just keep it so simple like that. So the main focus now is on the vocal. So I will add the vocal and then show you how to mix it. It's not like advanced mix technique. It's just like simple mix technique that you can do for your artist. If you wanna drop an EP, if you wanna drop a mixtape, that's gonna very helpful for you guys. So now let's just add the vocals. It's simple to record vocals on FL Studio. So the first thing is you select your input. Like me, I'm using, let's off this one. I'm using the input 2 on my SSL2 Plus, and also now I'm just gonna add my wave tone. So I think I am on, let me see where I am, just to see the scales that I'm in on. Let's see, it's not F. Let's see, maybe I think we are on A minor. Let's see. Yeah, we are on A minor. So I'm going to put this one on A minor. And guys, I'm gonna record with the auto-tune on. So yeah, you know, simple like that. But because I just put my input pre pre-faded, that's mean I'm gonna be able to record. So I don't wanna hear my voice while I'm recording, so this is why I just put it the input as pre-faded. That is very important if you wanna achieve that. So you can see that my track is that's mean I'm gonna record from this track. Yeah. Samy Beatz, oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anything I do for you, babe. Anything I go buy for you, babe. Mama, they won't stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, mama, they won't stop. Jamais, 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 mama, they won't stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, mama, they won't stop. Jamais, jamais, jamais. I will name everything and then route them to the mixer track. So I'm gonna start with the chorus. I'm gonna mix the chorus, and then after that I will copy the plugin chain to the other track. Guys, mixing vocal is not complicated at all. The better is the recording, the easier the mix will be. It is very important to make sure to record the vocal properly. The mic you use, the preamp, the distance between the singer and the microphone, and more importantly, the acoustic treatment of your room. I use my SM7B and my SSL2 Plus to record my vocal, and the quality is so cool. So now let's start mix the vocal. First, add a vocal donor. After, clean the vocal using an EQ. Add compressor to deal with dynamic issues. Add fresh air to add some clariness to the vocal, and then add reverb and delay. This is the simple plugin chain that I'm gonna use. Now let's just clean the vocal by adding an EQ. I'm gonna use the Fruity Loops EQ. First, I'm gonna make a low cut, like remove the unwanted frequencies. Sorry guys, sorry, my phone. Usually cut for male vocal like around 100, depending on the vocal that I have. For my vocal, that's like 100, stuff like that. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. And now I'm gonna remove some of the low frequency so the vocal not booming. Stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. So you can just swipe and then remove unwanted frequency. You can just swipe like that. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, this frequency is boxy, so just remove some of them. Stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Stop. Okay, so now I'm okay. I'm not gonna do too much because like I told you, the vocal recording is so dope, and I just wanna show you the basic also. Now let's add a compressor. I'm gonna use the Airvox compressor. Like just two knob, and then you can use this knob to compress. Stop. You will see the amount of gain reduction right here. Stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, and then now you adjust your gain to have the same level that come in and then come out after compression. Oh no, yeah, oh no, you can see that it gives the vocal a little bit of clariness, and then it's pretty stable in terms of dynamic. That is so cool. Oh no, yeah, oh no, and now guys, we are gonna add this plugin. Is so crazy. Fresher, it's a free plugin guys, and it's so good. Yeah, this one is so crazy. One of my favorite plugins. Just link the mid and the high, and then stop. If you add too much, oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. So if we stop, you see what we have? Oh no, and then stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. And now let's add some reverb. I'm gonna use the Valaha once again for the delay time, and then our mix. Let me stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. So now I'm gonna remove some of the low. We can create a bus for adding reverb and delay, but I just wanna add it directly on the track. It's not a big deal because we have the mix knob. When you have the mix knob in your plugin, you can add it directly on your track. So now I'm using the default delay or de facto plugin delay in FL, the delay 2. So first thing, I'm gonna choose ping pong and then pen to the left. So now let's just adjust our wet button. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, jamais, stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. I think I'm gonna make a challenge with this song. Everything will happen on Instagram. I will post a flyer giving all the detail. If you haven't yet, guys, go follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of surprise for you. I think that's gonna be fun. The last thing we're gonna do now, guys, and it's a game changer. We're gonna add a doubler to make the vocal sound bigger. First, let's just route our lead vocal into this. Let me say this one. Let's choose this one, like route to this track, not this track only. It's like to take a copy of the signal, the main signal. Stop. Let's rename it like our doubler. And now just add the doubler. I'm gonna take the doubler for mono stereo. That means the sound comes in the doubler in mono and then comes out in stereo. Stop. You can see already that it sounds louder, but now let's remove the direct sound. You can now see that the sound is doubled by 4. So now what we're gonna do is blend this vocal, the doubler, with the main vocal. Stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. This is it, guys. Now I'm just gonna copy the plugin chain. Right click, sorry. You just right click right here and then say file, save mixer preset, mixer track state as, and then you just add it right here. And now you have everything. So now you just rename it like your harmony. So now I'm gonna do the same for the lead vocal. So that's it, guys. So now I'm just gonna play the song for you guys so you can really listen to everything. Yeah. Samy Beatz, oh. Yeah.
Samy on the beat.
Anything I do for you, babe. Anything I go buy for you, babe. Stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, 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 stop. Oh no, yeah, oh no, stop. Jamais, jamais, jamais. Anything I do for you. Jamais, 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 pas demander pour moi stop. Oh no, girl, oh no, pas demander pour moi stop. Jamais, jamais, jamais. This is it, guys. I'm very happy to share this vibe with you. You can see it's pretty simple to create industry standard song. If you have questions, please leave them down below or DM me. Also, if you wanna take part of my challenge, follow me on Instagram. I will make the announcement very soon. See you guys. Bow.